Why do you think so many people struggle with figuring out what their big dream or goals are and making that decision? Why is it such a challenge for people?
They won't give themselves permission.
They won't give themselves permission.
Right. And they don't believe in their own potential. I've evaluated hundreds of top-level executives over the years. That used to be a mainstream part of our business when I was with a firm in Chicago early in my career. And it was just fascinating watching how much potential these top execs were just leaving on the table because they wouldn't take a risk. And a lot of people are really risk averse. And there's just a lot of psychological dynamics that come into play when someone puts themselves out there.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how people don't want to fail. They can't take the punishment of failure. They don't want to be embarrassed, humiliated, lose money. And I think it was Alfred Adler, who was a contemporary of Sigmund Freud, one of the legendary psychologists from back when. And one of his quotes I love so much, he said, one of your biggest mistakes in life will be that you take too many precautions. They think too small.
Think too small.
Most people carry their goals around in their head. And it's a little too vague. It's not quite specific enough. They don't write it down. Gail Matthews, psychologist, she did this study, this piece of her research, and she found that the simple act of writing down your goal, writing it down, getting it on paper or getting it on your laptop or whatever, that alone increased your chances of success with that goal by 43%.
Come on. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It just, somehow it makes it so much more real. But I guess it's kind of like some people, if they just make a daily to-do list for themselves, they're more productive the next day.
Yeah, writing down what you want to do tomorrow, you're more likely to go do those things tomorrow. Rather than just thinking about all the things in your mind, I have to do these 20 things tomorrow. Maybe you do one or two if you just think about it.
Yeah.
As opposed to getting it down and then saying step by step, here's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So it's almost like making a goal list like you would your to-do list. You write a to-do list of the things you need to do today or tomorrow, and then hopefully you can get through those things. But most of us don't write a goal list.
Yeah.
Where we're gonna get through our goals or pursue our goals and then figure out what's the game plan and how do we get accomplish this.
Yeah. Another mistake.
Yep.
People look around and when they're trying to decide on what their goal is going to be, they think in terms of what will the world allow me to do? And that really puts boundaries on it. As opposed, instead of thinking, what do I want to do? What am I willing to commit to and make happen? It's a very different game.